Well, guys, it's week 12. My team continuing to shit the bed. Great team on paper. Just don't want to play football right now. I have no expectations that they're going to want to play on Thanksgiving. They're probably going to want to eat turkey all day today. That's all they're going to be thinking about, and they're probably going to shit the bed again. I've tried to put together a solid lineup, but they fucking suck. They will not perform. They fucking suck. Moving on to the questions. 2 weeks to go. Who's in, who's out? No particular order because it's too tough to call. Brady's Boat and Deflate Shop's in. Devontae Destroyers are in. Youngbloods are in. Teenage Mutant Ninja Bortles are in. Ghouls and Goblins are in. And I guess AJ nothing but a number, even though I think he finishes 7-6. But those are your 6 teams. Good luck to you all. We'll be watching from the booby bracket because we fucking suck. Predict the week 12 matchups. Alright. I'm going to take the Youngbloods over the Destroyers. Youngblood or the Destroyers. Freeman's condition could halt the Destroyers. So it all depends on what he does. But I'm going Youngbloods. Florida Black Guys over the refund checks. I'm going Florida Black Guys. Team looks good right now. Surprising as that is to say about a Jimerson-owned team. Injured Fuck Boys against Game 4 Set Match. We're going Injured Fuck Boys. Game 4 Set Match. He just had a bad injury streak, and his team is just not good anymore. Neither is the Fuck Boys, but I think they're just a touch better than 4 Set Match, especially since 4 Set Match could likely not have Jeffrey tonight. So we're going Injured Fuck Boys. Courtroom Brady against Brady's Defloat Shop. Defloat the boat. Whatever defloats the boat. We're going to call that same upset as last week. We're going with Courtroom Brady. He's got to win eventually. Fuck it. He might as well win this week against Deflate Shop. Hopefully he doesn't put up a lot of points doing so, but he's going to win. Teenage Mutant Ninja Bortles against AJ Nothing But a Number. As bad as I want Burton to win and beat Bortles, I think Bortles is going to take it. So, Sharp, get your team straight. I need a W from you to help me. So, help me, help you, help me. Get this victory. But I'm going Bortles. Last but not least, we're going to have Not Available against the Ghouls and Goblins. I might as well say Ghouls and Goblins. I don't think there's ever been a closer projection going into the beginning of a week. It's currently sitting at 102.6 favor to Not Available to 102.4 to the Ghouls and Goblins. So it's going to be very close. It's just going to be who gets in the end zone the most amount of times. I think it's going to be a high scoring game, unfortunately. I think Freeman does put up the points, but maybe we can put up about 20 more and go into week 6 with a little bit of head of steam. Or not week 6, what the fuck am I talking about? Week 13. So there are your week 12 matchups. Who wins the most in Baltimore? Who loses the most? I think who loses the most, that's going to definitely be Radford. I don't know. I think his streak's running out. And I don't think he's going to know when to pull the trigger to stop. I think he's just going to keep going and going and going until he's sitting in the casino in his draws. And not by choice either. So I'm going biggest loser is going to be Radford. Streak's got to end sometime. I hope it don't for him, but it's just the way it works. Biggest winner, I'm going with Mr. Justin Freeman. For some reason, I don't know. I just got this good vibe that he's going to just win everything he does. So I think he's going to hit a lot of good hands at blackjacks. Me and him are going to dominate on that craps table, but I'm a little more lenient with my money, and I'll blow mine. So Freeman's a little more Jewish with his. So I think he comes away a big winner this week. Might be the first time ever in a gambling trip he's been a big winner. But there you go. Freeman big winner, Radford big loser. Predict the champion this year. I think this year's champion is gonna be, unfortunately, Teenage Mutant Ninja Bortles. His team is looking really good. You know, he had an off week last week, but I think most of the league did. He just, Langford, Forte comes back, so sits Langford, but Javaris Allen is next in line in Baltimore thanks to Forsett breaking his damn arm. So he's just set up perfect right now. I'm going Bortles. Bortles with the upset. Wish could put some money on that. If it was a new law that if broken meant death, the only pussy you could get was from a black woman, but white women could give head and hand jobs only, which would you choose? Can only pick one for life. I'm going to go black women. Now, I have nothing against it, and I'm trying to get some pussy over some hand jobs. I mean, there's people that give great blowjobs, but I'm trying to get into puss, I could not go without that the rest of my life, and I don't have that big an issue with it, or with black ladies. So I'm definitely going with the black ladies. Radford, you probably didn't think I would choose that, but it's an overwhelming decision. I don't think it's even close. Prefer turkey or ham for Thanksgiving? I'm more of a turkey guy with a nice gravy. If you don't got any gravy, I don't want it. I'd definitely go ham if there was no gravy. But I do love a good ham sandwich. It's always delicious. Not that country ham filled full of salt. Yes, can't handle that. But a good old fresh ham, a little sandwich, that's good shit. What are you most thankful for in the league, least thankful? I'm most thankful that I get to play fantasy with a group of guys as dedicated to it as me, and just enjoy the camaraderie and the competitiveness of the league. We do have a great league, I think. So that is definitely what I'm most thankful for. I'm least thankful for not being in the playoffs right now. I mean, shit. This is why we play the game. To get in the playoffs and win some money. If I ain't in the playoffs, what's the point? I gotta get in. We got to do something to get in. So I'm least thankful for that. Do you miss me? This question's coming from Yates. Yates, I don't see you enough. I do miss your dynamite drop-ins from the group chat. I do miss that. So in that retrospect, I do miss you. So yeah, can't wait for Baltimore. Think it's gonna be a great time. Hopefully we'll win a lot of money. Fuck bitches. Acquire currency. Disregard females. Acquire currency. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, the last question we have. Well, with Barnage leaving your team, can you announce your new team name in the presser? I've given it some thought. I had the perfect team name, I think, a few days ago, but my shit-ass memory has forgotten it. So, we're going to go with this name, and it's based off of this week, because we definitely need them to perform. And the name of our team, for this week only, it could change next week, is going to be Johnsonville Bratwurst. Based off of Chris Johnson. I really need him to step up this week. So Johnsonville Bratwurst is what we're going with. It's not the best. I think I had a better one in mind, but I forgot that shit. So it is what it is. The next suggestion that I thought of would have been drop down and get your Eagles on. Y'all tell me after this video which one you like better, Johnsonville Bratwurst or drop down and get your Eagles on. Because I think I like drop down and get your Eagles on. I do like that. I'm going to change the name to drop down and get your Eagles on. But anyway, that's all the questions. We want to change things up. We wanted to go back to our honey hole that we did all of our pressers at last year. Seemed to bring us some good luck. You know, the Pimp Palace was not doing it. We sucked every time I did a presser there, so we're coming here. No puppy calendar, as you can see right here. No puppy calendar, but that's as good as I can get. So we're going to go on to week 12 with a Jarvis Landry replacing Hearns or Hilton. Hadn't completely decided. Hopefully he can provide a spark for the team. Hopefully we pull out this W. It's kind of a dreary presser. No music today, but hopefully you guys enjoy some of it. I don't feel like I gave it my best, but it is what it is. Sometimes you get a little down when you don't have much to fight for anymore. So, coming to the bitter end. See what happens today. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. May your team suck worse than mine.